What's going on, YouTube and cryptocurrency family? My name is Harry. I am the Crypto Vet. Thank you for tuning back in today. Exciting stuff. I'm sure as you read the title here, looks like we're getting to that time where XRP is about to make lots and lots of money for people. I want to get excited right now, but there's still some hurdles that we need to cross. But at least everything is slowly making its way towards the big picture that we've been following for now. For well over a year with just my channel alone, and years overall with XRP. So today we're going to go over XRP, just a quick look at Bitcoin and Ethereum to kind of see where everything is at. So if you like that, if you like the content, hit the like, hit the subscribe. This promotes crypto in general. This is how we make money. Again, I can't tell you guys how thankful I am for all the support and everything. We're almost at 1,000 subscribers. When I first made this channel, I thought it was just going to be me talking to myself so that way I could look back and see how I've progressed. But now it's not just me, it's me plus all of you guys. So thank you so much. If you haven't already, follow me on Twitter at XRP Veterinarian. Links for Twitch, Discord, and all the other good stuff down below. But let's go ahead and get started. If we head over here to CoinMarketCap, we can see Bitcoin still running kind of at a standstill. Ethereum slowly creeping its way up, potentially going to set new all-time highs here in the short term. Lots of green right across the board. But for us, in this case of this video, we have XRP right here at, in a sense, all-time high that it hasn't seen in a very, very long time, at least in over 12 months. As far as biggest losers go, not bad, less than 10%, mostly just retracements from coins that have already pumped a lot. The biggest thing here is to see is that our Bitcoin dominance is down to 56%, but our market cap is $14 billion away from hitting $2 trillion. And if you looked at this about a year ago, we were struggling just to get to $500 billion, and now we are 4 times that price. So let's just do a quick look at Bitcoin. So if we saw Bitcoin before, in my last video, which was, I think, last Wednesday or Thursday before the Easter holiday, I was stating how we had this bearish pennant here, or just bearish ascending wedge, and I said that the most likely thing was that we wouldn't be able to cross the $60,000 range, and that we'd probably round off. And I said, and then from there, we have two big supports. We have the bottom of this larger bearish pennant, or ascending wedge, whichever you want to call it. And then we also have the 20 daily exponential moving average. And as you can see here, it didn't hold on the first support. It did hold on the second, and we almost had this little double bottom here, which is really good in the short term, just showing that this 20 daily right around 56.5 was a very, very good support. And now we're fighting to get back over into this ascending wedge here. So this is a key level that we have to get back over, but then again, we have more levels the higher we go up above this, specifically the $60,000 range. So not the best for Bitcoin here, but the longer Bitcoin can hold its price here, the better it looks for the long run, that we won't have a large red candle straight to the downside. Excuse me. But the other thing is that this is the time when altcoins will consolidate and potentially have big moves. So like looking over at Ethereum, very, very similar pattern, but Ethereum now has broken up past its all-time high, and you can see it came back down and confirmed it, in a sense, as support now. So we got this beautiful little W pattern here, so very, very likely that we'll see Ethereum move to the upside. But going back to Bitcoin, let's look specifically at Bitcoin dominance. If you've been following me in the channel, we've said that if we drop below this 61.34 line, this is the time when altcoins start to take off. And specifically, if we could get below this 57, this is when we would really see the altcoins start to shine. And as you can see here, that exactly did happen. So for the week, we are now currently at 57.3533, and it is heading to the downside. So more money is flowing out of Bitcoin into the altcoins. Doesn't mean this is the end for Bitcoin, but what it does mean is all this waiting we've been doing for these smaller coins, XRP, Ethereum, pick your tiny coin. This is the time where it will most likely start to shine. So if we head over here to XRP, the biggest question I have in the Discord right now is, should I buy XRP? And my answer is you should have bought when I told you to, way down here, right? But no, so if you want to buy more XRP now, remember, it's not financial advice. I am just a doctor/idiot. But let's take a look at XRP overall from the past couple years here. So if we take XRP back at its all-time high and we do a retracement all the way back down to its low, which we had back in March of last year, we can see right now that there's a lot of room for XRP to go to the upside. And more specifically, XRP currently is fighting this 0.236 fib line, which is big resistance previously back in 2018, April of 2018. So the question is, should I buy more XRP? Well, that's going to just depend on you, right? In the reality of things, we expect that XRP is going to go much, much higher. And in my opinion, it's going to make this $3 look tiny. So, I'm looking at least up to the $8 to $12 range for sure. So between the 2,618 to 3,618, in my opinion, probability wise, is more like 100% probability that's going to occur. And then more about 50% that it'll hit between 14 and 18, and then, slowly progresses down. But overall, I think the $20 to $26 range is going to be the target that we see XRP hit this cycle. So if you're wondering whether or not to buy more XRP, if you're willing to wait and hold on to it, 82 cents versus $25. So yes, I do think so. But you have to remember that this may not happen tomorrow. This may not happen in the next month. This may take another 6 months, may take another 6 years before that happens. I don't think it's going to, but you could see here every time that we got up to these levels, we had how big of a retracement here, right? Let's say this one here was 77%. This one here is 50%. So overall, I do think this is going to go up. But if you buy now at 82 cents and it goes back down to 40 tomorrow, don't be disappointed, right? This is the whole reason why we do dollar cost averaging. There is a chance that this could get rejected right here, come right back down, and then 4 weeks from now, it finally gets above and holds, right? The other scenario is, everybody's looking, oh shit, XRP's going to the moon. This is the coin I should have been invested in. And it just starts to cascade. And then, not only do we jump up to $1, we get above $1, we hold above $1, and then from there we start having our crazy moves to the upside. If you watch my other videos, I said we need to get above 79 cents specifically. That's the highest wick that we've had since, November of last year. But we also have to close above that. So if we go ahead and head to, say, like the daily right now, you can see we still have 6 hours left. We're currently trading at 82 cents, but nothing's, this is the beginning of all of this happening. And what happened back here, look at this huge wick. This is in one day. Man, it looked like we were going crazy, and then boom, we were sold all the way down back to here. So, dollar cost average, in my opinion, if you are doing any trades on Bybit right now, I highly recommend hitting a much lower leverage, because you're trying to do a 50x leverage, you're going to get stopped out in one direction unless you're only in the trade for a very, very short time. So, but for the long term for XRP here, I would personally like to see us have a close above 86 cents. The next best scenario, in my opinion, was if we could get, if we can close this here, we need to hold 79 cents, 80 cents even, and this is just a retracement from the previous high in this current structure here. Hold there, and then give us some time to consolidate between 80 cents and 90 cents, 86 cents ish. So in this range, this little box, then we'll be set to go to new all-time highs. But like I said, this is XRP, so I'm in this for the long haul. I don't plan to do any selling between now and all-time highs of $3. I'm waiting for the real returns. this is just the little kindling under the fire, getting this whole party started. You know, we're just getting our tickets. We're still looking for glow sticks right now, okay? It hasn't started yet. This is just the beginning. So keep an eye out on this. If I let me get this back off here, you know, this looks really exciting. There's a lot of good news on the SEC case against Ripple. Potential news that Coinbase may be relisting it. As far as I can find on that news specifically, is that there's something in the API backend that was potentially disabled that has now been re-enabled, but I have seen that as far as the coding from Coinbase, it was never actually disabled. So they just didn't have it visible. So there may not be any like real changes as far as relisting. However, we do see things like the wallets are moving, lots of XRP back to Binance, Coinbase, and all that. So I think like this is one of the things where you don't really need to find news to see why this happened, because this was gonna happen. This was expected to happen. You can't consolidate that long fighting and suppressing a price without having an explosion in one direction. So luckily for us and XRP, this was an explosion to the upside. So overall, like I said, the two biggest questions I had in the Discord and WhatsApp was, should I buy more XRP? And is now too late? Well, like I said, not too late as long as you're okay riding the swings up or down if it does go back down, because this is a big picture move. And yes, I mean, I don't usually say that, but yes, I do think this is a good price to buy it. Anything under $1. But like I said, not financial advice. You just have to make sure you're okay waiting, because we do have these swings down. So if we get rejected hardcore tomorrow, they say that SEC XRP is a security. Yeah, this ain't gonna mean shit, right? Because that news from them is gonna be the towering news overall. So that's gonna do it for today, guys. I will be streaming here in a little bit so we can go over more questions and things. I just wanted to, you know, get excited for XRP, because I know everybody who's been holding this, tons of you guys have been with me since it was below 30 cents. And, you know, here we are now. We're already at 2.5x returns, and this is just the beginning. So super excited for everyone, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.